Zach, the defensive numbers the last 6 or 7 games, sort of just the goals against, they're creeping up there pretty high. What are you sort of seeing that's gotten away from this group in this last little stretch of defensively?
Well, I mean, I think obviously we're not playing our best, so it's a combination of not defending properly, not defending on the rush properly. I mean, that's just not on defense and goalies. It's on forwards coming back, sorting things out, and then just being harder to play against on the cycle, and then I think also spending time in their zone. I think we spend enough time in their zone. That's the best way you can defend is not spending time in your own zone. So again, I think a lot of areas we can improve on.
So you guys have been that team before, so it's just a muscle memory thing that could be really quickly.
Yeah. I mean, it's a collective effort to, first and foremost, go out there and outwork the other team. And that's our standard is our work ethic and our competitiveness, and then just being on the same page goes a long way. It's easy when things are going well, you're making reads. Right now there's probably second guessing and whatnot, and I think we can clean those things up by just playing simple and making it really easy.
Zach, Chris used the word fragile last night to describe the group. Do you think that's fair? Do you feel bad as a group right now that kind of seeping in?
Well, I mean, listen, if there's any group that's faced adversity, it's this one. Is it harder to play when things aren't going well? Of course it is. I mean, that's when you're not at your most confident. I think in life in general, and not just in sport, in any aspect, if you're not feeling good about whatever you're doing, it's harder, right? And I think the way through that is through work and keeping things simple and just going out there and understanding that we know how good this team is and what it takes, and we know unfortunately we've been in these situations too often, and we know how to work our way out of them. So that's silver lining.
He also pointed out last night that when Connor and Leon are on the ice, not necessarily a lot of offense coming from other places. I know as a secondary scorer on the team, I mean, you take some responsibility there, but just, how important is it for you guys to start supporting with a little bit more offense here?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is. I think, collectively as a group, we can all do a better job. I think the last however many games we haven't been scoring much at even strength, so everybody's talking about the defense and letting things up, but I alluded to it before, you can spend more time in the offensive zone and put pressure on the other group. You're not defending and you're probably scoring more, so I think we have to do a better job of helping those guys get to those areas, score some dirty goals, and